Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. Y'all see it. I want to read y'all this article of Kendrick Lamar shattering Eminem's record. It says Kendrick Lamar makes history, breaks Eminem's record with $9.1 million from a single hip hop concert. Wow. We got to clap it up, man. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all without further ado. Let's get it. So it says Kendrick Lamar has made history yet again. This time he surpassed Eminem to become the rapper with the highest grossing hip hop concert. The 22-time Grammy winner broke the previous record on the opening night of his grand national tour. Let me know which city, which state y'all gonna be going to in the comment section. Also, I meant to say this, my bad. I'm gonna have to interrupt the article right quick. There is someone scamming in the comment section. They're portraying themselves to be me. That's not me, y'all. And they're leaving a phone number telling you to contact them. That is not me. That is a scammer. I do not get on the internet and ask for money. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there. I'm gonna throw it in there a couple videos because I'm sure they're gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's finish this up. The first show of the musicians tour took place in Minneapolis on April 19th. The first tour date grossed an estimated $9.1 million. With those earnings, Lamar's concert became the highest grossing hip hop concert ever. The previous record was held by Rap God. Is Eminem a rap god, y'all? Y'all let me know that in the comments. I know he could rap. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? But rap god Eminem, the rapper previously broke the record with his 2019 concert that happened in Melbourne, Australia. Needless to say, the Grand National Tour in Atlanta was absolutely insane. Yeah, man, they said everybody was singing that word for word. 47,000 fans filtered into the venue on day one of the Grand National Tour. Concert goers paid an average of $192 for the show at the U.S. Bank Stadium. The show also put a feather on Lamar's individual professional career by becoming his most attended show. 47,354 tickets in total were sold for the Minneapolis show. SZA and Mustard are two musical guests who joined the rapper on stage during the show. The Grand National Tour is in support of Kendrick Lamar's newest album, GNX. GNX, which came out in November 2024, has several musicians featured on it, including Dodie Six, Lefty Gunplay, Wally the Sensei, City seven times, Roddy Rich, AZ Chike, and Hitter J3. Roddy Rich was on GNX? Am I bugging? Roddy Rich was on GNX? Watch this. Yeah, I don't remember hearing him on my bugging. Top Dog calls SZA and Kendrick Lamar's Queen and King after yet another amazing show. I told you, they remind me of Meth and Mary, yo. You're all I need to get by. If they could redo that, that'd be fire. Let me know if y'all want to hear Kendrick Lamar and SZA redo the Method Man and Mary J. Blige. You're all that I need. Shorty, I'm there for you anytime you need me. You know, not having the exact rhymes, but do, you know, something like similar to it. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be fire. GNX turned out to be a widely successful release for the rapper as it charted as number one the Billboard 200. The studio album also sold 319,000 copies in its first week of being out. Squabble Up and Luther, two of the tracks featured on the album, made their way into the Billboard Hot 100 #1 hits. Luther remained on top of the charts for a total of 9 weeks. Luther is a banger because it reaches out to the older people that grew up off of Luther Vandross, and it reaches out to the younger people because you got Kendrick Lamar rapping on it, and it's remix. It's like not remix, but it's redid. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna reach out to the younger generation and the older generation, and that's lovely. That is lovely because now they got something to talk about. Now the older people gonna be like, oh wait, what you know about Luther? See, this is Luther right here. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the younger crowd gonna be like, yeah, this Kendrick Lamar and SZA, and everybody gonna be talking with each other. Yeah, I mean, that's what we like. We like to hold hands and joining and hugs and stuff like that. That's what we want. Earlier this year, Kendrick broke another record while making history. Lamar's performance at the Caesars Superdome became the most watched halftime performance in history. The star who performed at the Super Bowl's halftime show brought in a viewership of 133.5 million people, or million watchers. But it's more than that, y'all, because you got to take into effect. I said this before. When you at a bar, you got, let's just say you got 100 people at a bar, right? They only got like 5 TVs in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not accounting for everybody. So that 133.5 million is way more. You know what I'm saying? The previous record was set by Michael Jackson and his 1993 halftime performance. The 133 million worldwide had tuned in to watch the star perform. Kendrick's 13-minute performance that featured SZA, Samuel L. Jackson, and Serena Williams wasn't received well by everyone. They'll get over it. They'll get over it. Say Drake. This Kendrick Super Bowl performance is an all-time victory lap. Of course. A report that was released after the show revealed how the feds received several complaints regarding the performance. You know what this is about. Following the star's New Orleans performance, the Federal Communications Commission received 125 complaints. You know that was Champagne Pissy and his minions. Y'all already know what time it is. The star's diss track, Not Like Us, that is aimed at singer Drake, received 11 complaints. According to TMZ, on the famous track, Lamar implies that Drake is a PDF file, which could have been the reason behind people considering it problematic enough to call in. Wow. But Kendrick Lamar is breaking records, y'all, and we must give a round of applause for that. You know what I'm saying? The Compton Menace. You know what I mean? But it's somebody else named Compton Menace. I don't mean nothing like that. But yeah, that's what's up, man. The Queen, the King. It's a lot of people out there hating on SZA. I didn't know people was hating on SZA like that. I don't like that, man. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They talking about she lip singing and oh yeah. The guy dropped off the stage. We already seen the guy dropped off the stage. Almost dropped it. He fumbled with it a little bit. We already seen that. But why drag it and turn it into something else? Start going into her weight and all that. I didn't like that at all. I think SZA is doing her thing, and I love them two together. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about Kendrick Lamar breaking these records. Broke a Michael Jackson record, also broke a Eminem record. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kesh signing out. I'm going, y'all.